You ever noticed your legs just don't seem to have the strength they used to? Perhaps each step requires more effort, every movement feels a bit unsteady, and you find yourself worrying about whether you'll be able to get up on your own one day. If that sounds familiar, please know you're not alone. Weak legs can rob you of your independence, your self-assurance, and even your freedom to move about. But here's some encouraging news: in just 10 days, you can start making your legs stronger. Yes, you heard right. And it doesn't involve lifting heavy weights or spending hours at the gym. The secret lies in unlocking something most people overlook: the mind-muscle connection. And today, you're going to learn exactly how. By the time this video ends, you'll have everything you need to start strengthening your legs right at home with a few simple exercises. So, are you ready to begin? Let's debunk a common myth: why 10 days can be enough. You might be wondering, can I really make my legs stronger in just 10 days? It almost seems too good to be true, doesn't it? After all, we've often been told that building strength takes months, maybe even years. And if we were talking about building huge muscles, that would be correct. But here's something most people don't realize: muscle size and muscle strength are not exactly the same thing. You already have muscle in your legs, but if they feel weak, it's likely because your brain isn't fully engaging those muscles when you move. That's where the mind-muscle connection comes into play. Think of it like a radio signal. A strong signal translates to clear, powerful movement. A weak signal? That's when your legs feel sluggish, shaky, or unresponsive. And the wonderful thing is, you can strengthen that signal quickly, in as little as 10 days, not by lifting weights, but by reactivating the muscles you already possess. And in just a moment, Dr. Harold Grant is going to show you exactly how to do it, step by careful step. Let's get started with exercise 1, the towel press, to wake up your muscles. Before we get going, there's something important to understand. When your legs feel weak, it's not always because you've lost muscle mass. More often than not, it's because the communication between your brain and your muscles has weakened over time. When that happens, your muscles don't activate as they should. Picture it like an old radio. If the signal is weak, the sound is fuzzy and unclear, no matter how good the speakers are. Your muscles function the same way. Without a strong signal from your brain, they won't perform at their best. But here's the good news: you can rebuild that connection, and it begins with a simple yet powerful exercise. Here's a step-by-step guide to the towel press. For this exercise, you'll only need one thing: a small, rolled-up towel. That's it. No fancy equipment, no heavy weights, just a towel and a few minutes of your time. First, find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. A bed, a couch, or a yoga mat on the floor works perfectly well. Roll the towel into a firm cylinder, about the thickness of your wrist. Place the towel under your knee, so your knee is slightly bent. Your foot should rest flat on the ground or bed. Now, here's the key movement. 1. Press your knee down into the towel, as if you're trying to squash it into the surface below. 2. At the same time, lift your foot and toes upward toward the ceiling. 3. Hold this position for 5 seconds, focusing on squeezing your thigh muscle as hard as you can. 4. Slowly release and relax for 2 or 3 seconds. 5. Repeat this 15 times. Why does this exercise work? At first glance, it might seem like a small movement, but don't underestimate its power. When you press down, your quadriceps, your thigh muscles, activate, sending a strong signal to your brain. When you lift your foot, you're also engaging the shin and ankle muscles, which improves overall leg coordination. This combination helps rebuild the neural pathways between your brain and your legs, helping them fire more efficiently over time. This simple exercise retrains your muscles to respond faster and with more strength, even after just a few days. For the best results, start with 3 sets per day: morning, afternoon, and evening. If you feel comfortable, you can increase to 5 or 6 sets per day for faster improvement. Focus on quality over quantity. Each press should be strong, and each release should be controlled. You might feel a slight burn or fatigue in your thigh muscles. That's a good sign. It means the muscles are waking up. If you feel any pain, stop and adjust. The goal is muscle activation, not discomfort. After just a few days, you may notice something surprising. Standing up feels easier, walking feels steadier, and your legs feel more responsive. And this is just the first step. Now, let's move on to exercise 2, activating even more muscles to support your movement. Exercise 2, the straight leg raise, to strengthen and stabilize. Now that your muscles are awake and firing, it's time to take the next step, teaching your legs to lift and support your body again. Many people with weak legs experience a frustrating problem. Maybe you stand up, but your knees feel shaky. Or you try to take a step, but your legs don't feel stable. This happens because the muscles in your thighs and hips aren't fully engaging when you move. But here's the good news: we can fix that, and it only takes a few minutes a day. Here's a step-by-step guide to the straight leg raise. Start by lying flat on your back on a comfortable surface, your bed, a yoga mat, or even a soft carpet. Bend one knee so your foot is flat on the ground. Keep the other leg straight. This is the leg we'll be working on. Now, follow these steps carefully. 1. Press the back of your straight leg into the floor. Imagine pushing it downward before lifting. This helps activate your muscles. 2. Pull your toes back toward your shin. This engages the muscles all the way from your foot up to your hip. 3. Lift your straight leg slowly, just until it's about 12 to 18 inches off the ground. 4. Hold at the top for 3 to 5 seconds. Feel your thigh and hip muscles working. 5. Lower the leg down just as slowly. Don't let it drop. Control the movement all the way down. 6. Rest for 2 or 3 seconds, then repeat. Aim for 10 repetitions per set. Why does this exercise work? It strengthens the quadriceps, the large muscle in your thigh that helps you stand, walk, and climb stairs. It engages the hip flexors, which are often weak in people with leg instability. It trains your brain and muscles to work together, improving balance and control. It reduces the risk of knee buckling, so you feel more secure when standing or walking. If your knee sometimes gives out when you walk, this is one of the best exercises you can do to prevent that from happening. For the best results, start with 3 sets of 10 repetitions per leg. If that feels easy, increase to 15 repetitions per set. For faster progress, try doing this exercise 4 or 5 times per day. Move slowly and with control. Rushing through won't activate the muscles properly. You may feel mild fatigue in your thighs and hips. This means it's working. Here's a bonus tip: if this feels too challenging at first, start with a smaller lift, just a few inches off the ground. Over time, work toward lifting higher as your strength improves. After just a few days, you might notice something exciting. Standing up feels steadier, your knees feel stronger, and your steps feel more controlled. Now, let's take things to the next level with exercise 3, adding gentle resistance to supercharge your progress. Exercise 3, the resistance band leg raise, to supercharge your strength. Now that your legs are activating and moving, it's time to take things up a notch. This next exercise will reinforce your strength, improve endurance, and help your legs handle daily movements like standing, walking, and climbing stairs with confidence. And the best part is, you don't need a gym, just a simple resistance band, a tool that can speed up your progress in just days. Here's a step-by-step guide to the resistance band leg raise. Start by lying flat on your back, just like in the previous exercise. Wrap a resistance band around both ankles. Choose a light or medium resistance. Keep one leg straight and the other knee bent with your foot flat on the ground. Make sure the band is taut, not too loose and not too tight. Now, let's get to work. 1. Press your straight leg down against the floor to activate your muscles before lifting. 2. Pull your toes toward your shin. This engages your lower leg and prevents foot drop. 3. Slowly lift your straight leg about 12 to 18 inches off the ground, just until you feel the resistance in the band. 4. Hold at the top for 3 to 5 seconds. Feel the burn. That's your muscles working hard. 5. Slowly lower your leg back down in a controlled motion. 6. Repeat 10 times per leg, then switch sides. Why does this exercise work? Adding resistance to a movement forces your muscles to work harder, strengthening them faster than bodyweight exercises alone. The resistance band creates constant tension, meaning your muscles stay engaged throughout the entire movement. It builds strength and endurance in your thighs, hips, and core, all essential for stability. It improves coordination between your legs and brain, reducing the risk of stumbles or missteps. It helps prevent knee pain by strengthening the muscles that support the joint. If walking feels tiring or unsteady, this exercise will help bring back the strength and control you need. For the best results, start with 3 sets of 10 repetitions per leg. Gradually increase to 15 repetitions per set. Perform this 3 to 5 times per day for faster results. Keep your movements slow and controlled. This ensures you're building real strength, not just momentum. You should feel some muscle fatigue. That's normal. But if you feel any pain, adjust the resistance or range of motion. Here's a bonus tip: if the resistance band feels too strong at first, use a lighter band or do the exercise without it. Then, gradually increase resistance as you build strength. What kind of results can you expect? After just a few days, you may start to notice standing up feels easier, walking feels more stable and controlled, your legs don't fatigue as quickly, and you feel more confident moving throughout the day. And after 10 days, you'll feel the difference, not just in your legs, but in your freedom, independence, and confidence. Now, let's talk about how to put all of these exercises together into a simple daily plan, so you can see the best results as quickly as possible. Here's your 10-day plan to stronger legs. To see real progress, you need a structured routine that gradually builds strength and improves coordination. This plan is designed to fit easily into your daily life, requiring just a few minutes per session. Here's how it works. Each day, you will perform 3 simple routines: morning, afternoon, and evening. This approach ensures consistent muscle activation throughout the day, leading to faster improvement in leg strength and stability. The plan starts with a manageable number of repetitions and gradually increases intensity as your muscles adapt. By day 10, your legs will be noticeably stronger, and standing, walking, or climbing stairs will feel much easier. Here's the daily routine breakdown. The morning routine is for activation and warm-up, and it takes about 5 to 10 minutes. This session focuses on waking up your muscles and improving neural activation. Doing this in the morning will make standing and walking throughout the day feel easier. Do 15 repetitions of the towel press per leg, holding each press for 5 seconds. Then, do 10 repetitions of the straight leg raise per leg, lifting slowly and holding at the top for 3 seconds. Take a short break between exercises if needed, but try to complete the session without long pauses. The afternoon routine is for strength and endurance and should take about 10 to 15 minutes. This session focuses on strengthening the quadriceps, hip flexors, and stabilizing muscles to improve leg endurance and control. Do 15 repetitions of the towel press per leg, maintaining a strong contraction with each press. Then, do 10 to 12 repetitions of the straight leg raise per leg, keeping your movements slow and controlled. Finally, do 10 repetitions of the resistance band leg raise per leg, ensuring the resistance is enough to challenge the muscles without straining them. If you feel comfortable, increase the repetitions by 2 every few days. The evening routine is for reinforcement and recovery and takes about 10 minutes. This session helps lock in the strength gains from the day and prevents overnight stiffness. Do 15 repetitions of the towel press per leg, 10 repetitions of the straight leg raise per leg, and 10 repetitions of the resistance band leg raise per leg. After completing the exercises, take a few minutes to stretch your legs gently. This helps prevent muscle tightness and keeps your joints flexible. Now, let's talk about the progression plan, how to adjust over 10 days. During days 1 to 3, focus on learning the movements and performing them with proper control. Your muscles may feel weak at first, but stay consistent. Perform 3 sets per day, even if you feel slightly fatigued. Keep your movements slow and intentional, prioritizing quality over quantity. Expect mild muscle soreness as your body adapts. During days 4 to 6, your muscles are now more responsive, and your strength is increasing. Increase the towel press and straight leg raise repetitions to 18 per set. Try to add an extra set in the afternoon session if possible. If using a resistance band, consider switching to a slightly stronger band for more of a challenge. During days 7 to 10, by now you should feel a noticeable difference in your strength and stability. Increase the towel press and resistance band leg raise repetitions to 20 per set. Perform straight leg raises with a 5-second hold at the top to maximize strength gains. If comfortable, add 1 extra set in the evening session for additional reinforcement. Here are some additional tips for the best results: how to maximize your progress. These exercises will help you regain strength, but your daily habits will determine how quickly and effectively you see results. Think of these tips as the foundation for your success, small yet powerful actions that will enhance your progress, prevent injury, and keep you motivated. 1. Stay hydrated to fuel your muscles for better performance. Water plays a crucial role in muscle function. When you're dehydrated, your muscles can become stiff, weak, and more prone to cramping. Imagine trying to move a dry sponge. It's rigid and brittle. Now picture a well-hydrated sponge, soft, flexible, and easy to work with. Your muscles function the same way. Aim to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water per day. If you often forget to drink water, set a reminder or keep a water bottle nearby. Herbal teas or diluted fruit-infused water can also help keep you hydrated without added sugars. The more hydrated you are, the more efficiently your muscles will contract and recover, making every exercise more effective. 2. Maintain good posture to activate the right muscles for maximum strength. Your posture directly affects how well your muscles work. If you slouch or lean too much while exercising, you may be putting unnecessary strain on your joints instead of strengthening your legs properly. When sitting, keep your back straight, shoulders relaxed, and feet flat on the floor. When standing, imagine a string pulling the top of your head upward. This will naturally align your spine. Avoid locking your knees. A slight bend helps absorb impact and reduce strain. Good posture isn't just about looking confident. It ensures your muscles are firing correctly, helping you get stronger faster and preventing injuries. 3. Use a support if needed to prioritize safety and confidence. If you struggle with balance or feel unsteady, don't hesitate to use support. Falling is one of the biggest risks for people with weak legs, but it's completely avoidable with the right precautions. Perform exercises near a sturdy chair, wall, or countertop, so you can grab onto something if needed. When practicing standing exercises, keep a chair behind you in case you lose balance. If you feel confident, try lightly touching a support instead of gripping it tightly. This encourages your muscles to engage more. The goal is progress, not perfection. Using support doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're smart about staying safe while getting stronger. 4. Listen to your body, push yourself, but know your limits. Mild discomfort is normal when exercising, especially if you haven't used certain muscles in a while. However, sharp, stabbing, or persistent pain is a warning sign that something is wrong. A burning or tired feeling in your muscles means they're working. This is good. A sharp or shooting pain is not normal. Stop immediately and adjust your movements. If you experience joint pain, check your form. Moving too quickly or using incorrect posture can strain your knees or hips. Pain is your body's way of protecting itself. Always respect your limits, modify exercises if needed, and gradually increase intensity as your strength improves. 5. Be consistent. Small efforts every day lead to big results. If there's one tip that matters most, it's this: consistency is the key to real progress. A single workout won't make you stronger, but small daily efforts will create noticeable changes over time. Commit to at least one full session per day, even if you feel tired. If you miss a session, don't get discouraged. Just pick up where you left off. Track your progress by writing down how many repetitions you complete each day. Seeing improvement will motivate you to keep going. Remind yourself of your why, whether it's to move without pain, stay independent, or simply feel stronger. Every rep, every session, and every effort counts. The more consistent you are, the faster you'll see results, and the more confident you'll feel in your own body. What can you expect after 10 days? By following this plan, you will likely experience stronger, more stable legs, standing up and walking feel easier, better balance and control, less wobbling and hesitation with movement, improved endurance, less fatigue when walking for longer periods, increased confidence, and no more fear of your legs giving out unexpectedly. For the best long-term results, continue with this routine even after 10 days, gradually increasing repetitions and resistance. Now, the only thing left is for you to get started. Try this plan for the next 10 days and let me know how it works for you. Imagine this: 10 days from now, you wake up, stand up, and feel stronger. Your legs don't feel shaky, walking feels easier, and best of all, you're moving with confidence again. That's what's possible when you commit to this plan. No matter how weak your legs feel today, your body is capable of change. Strength isn't just about muscle. It's about reconnecting your brain and body, rebuilding control, and giving yourself the freedom to move without fear. So now, the choice is yours. You can keep struggling with weak legs, avoiding steps, fearing that next fall, or you can take action today and start feeling the difference in just a few days. Which one will you choose? If you're ready to take control of your strength and mobility, start today. Follow this plan, stay consistent, and in just 10 days, you'll see how much stronger your legs can become. Thanks for watching, and Dr. Harold Grant will see you in the next video.